So I'm going to take 3 days away from each one of these units so that I have time to make all of that happen. So literally, if I do here, if I put review, test, and reteach, I'm going to subtract 3. Sorry, equals this minus 3. Okay, so I have a few less days. And again, I also said part of my big goal was to prepare my students to be able to write a lab by the end of the year, which means I may have to dedicate at least a day for my students to conduct a lab in class. I might need more, but for now I'm going to put 1 day in each one of my units. So I'm going to include right here vision, which for me is lab writing, and I'm going to subtract 1 more day from here. Okay, now I'm going to reformat this because it's confusing me.
One more day off of each unit, or?
Yep. And I was going to make it give me whole numbers. So this is actually the number of days that I have for each one of my units. This is not unit planning yet, this is long-term planning. So again, if you don't have your own pacing guide that someone has given you, you basically just did it. All you have to do now is take this, and we emailed you all an email that looks like, this. It went to you all that Wednesday before, I don't know what the date is on there, August 2nd. There's a document there that says long-term plan, math science. You can open that one up, and literally you can put in here, my first unit is going to be culture building. I said I was going to put 5 days. My second unit is actually unit 1 on my standards, which is forces. If I go back to my long-term plan, that one's 13 days. 13 days.
Amazing.
This is creating your long-term plan. So again, you're going to have work time. You can start here if you don't have one yet, or you can just go visit the one that your school gave you and check, does it give me 13 days? If not, hey, you get a couple extra days. If it's telling you have 20, that may not actually get to you getting through all the content before the end of this, before the CST comes around, which is why this process is important. I'm going to pause again. Questions there?